Hey John, how are you? First joiner. Witness Bath, how are you? Welcome back. How are you guys? How was your day today? Over here in Lisbon, it's quite cloudy as you can see. My day was good today, thank you for asking. Quite smooth. And witness math, I don't know if we're gonna get any, but let's hope. I never check radar 24, flight radar 24 before leaving. I just leave it for luck. Yes, John, that's a Neo as well, judging by how the windows look like. Yes, exactly. It looks like a mask. Some people say an eye mask. Some people specifically say it's a Zorro mask. And yeah, it looks very different from the previous models. It's a bit windy today. I don't know if you can hear the wind in the mic. El Toro. Hello, Samuel. Thanks for joining us today. Where are you joining us from? Our next piece of action is landing. Maybe you guys can see it. Hello, SK Shabik. Welcome from India. I'm streaming live from Lisbon Airport in Portugal. Is that an A320? Just testing my knowledge now. Nice landing. Oh, look at that. This Air Portugal coming here has a different livery. It says 100th. But now we have this one taking off. Again, another Neo. And I'm thinking this is an A320 or A321, I wouldn't know. If someone knows. Thank you, John. I'm glad you are enjoying them. Yes, it's a bit longer and narrower as well. So you're saying the A320 is a bit longer than the the A321 is a bit longer than the A320. Got it. Okay. Now I would need to figure out how long and if I can actually understand the length, like I can really spot the length. We'll see, we have time to figure that. Look at this. I have not seen this library before, the 100th. I do get several of the 75th, but the 100th, there's like a 75 years anniversary something. Wait, is this an Embraer? Look at the windows. Got it, John. Thanks for the info. We have a landing coming through. Do you see that star in the sky? That's our next landing. Thank you, John. And that one just landing at the moment looked quite long. But also, I'm not sure if it's an Airbus or an Embraer. That's an Embraer 195. Good to know. So it didn't look like an Airbus to me now that I'm trying to be more familiar. Yeah. Hello, Viber. Thanks for joining. I wouldn't have an exact answer, so if someone seeing us now knows an answer for what are the safety steps in case of a plane crash, we'd be super happy to know. Hello, Manjikara. Welcome to the live stream. So the question of Viber is, what would be the safety precautions in case of a crash? What are steps that are taken? Wow, look at that. Can you guys see the takeoff? Next landing coming through. Oh, look at this one. What is this one? This is in Iberia. It's a bit wobbly. Only the Iberias I see in this. What is this model? What's a CRJ 900? What is the full name of the make? And John, how do you know all of that? You never mentioned. Are you into aviation? Do you fly? And hello, Lubna. Hi, Mr. Bros 777. Welcome back. Hello from India. Bombardier CRJ 900. Got it. Hello, Vishy. And hello, Abd from the Netherlands. And John, how can I forget? But I do have a terrible memory for details. If you can help me with that, that would be super nice. Border reaction unit. Yes. I'm sorry, you did mention that a couple of days ago. Yes, and that's why you know all of that. Vishy, all good over here. Thanks for asking. We are waiting for the coming landing. This looks like an EasyJet from far off. Or no, it's a tap. It's a tap. Got it. And John, you said you did that for 10 years? So you're 10 years in an airport? It's amazing. A lot of knowledge in there. And Vishy, no, we are not in Heathrow. We are now in Lisbon, Portugal. Yes, Abd, we are in Lisbon. Hello, Fuzail. Welcome back. How are you today? Hello, Noct. And Mr. Bros, I have nothing in particular with or against an EasyJet. Let's see if we can spot this takeoff. I'll try and zoom in a little. It's reveal. Oh, look at that. Cool. I can do a quick face reveal when we are at a point in time when there is no enough action going on in the airport, but I think now we have already a lot going on. Gustav, how are you today? Thanks for joining. And John, scaled down in which way, if you can tell us more? Hello, Status Boy. Thanks for joining us. Where are you tuning in from? And Amjad, hello, back to you. Hello, Phil. How are you today? And we have Magna. We have a lot of people. Where are you guys joining us from today? How international are we? From Oman. Oh wow. I didn't have anyone from Oman joining me at all recently. All fine here, Phil. Thank you for asking. So guys, do tell us, what do you like about watching airplanes? What is the thing that really gets you to watch? Interested to understand more. Phil, my name is Marianne. There, you got it. Can you see? How cool. Super nice. I'm assuming, yeah, we are having a landing. Well, we do have a landing now. Trying not to bring in. Thanks, DJ DG. Welcome back. Thanks for joining. And yes, today we have a better view versus last time you joined us. Look at the surprise. Guys, with the Azores, I usually get the peaceful livery. This one is a wonder livery. That's amazing. And de Maria. Abraços. Obrigada. Hello, Azur. Thanks, DG. Pilot Hossein, are you really a pilot? Yes, John, for me that has always been like quite a wonder. How do they do it? How do they do it? Okay, we do have quite an idle moment. If you guys are not really super into checking this one out, maybe I can say a quick hello. Hi everyone. It's a bit windy today. This is an A320. Is this an A321? It looks bigger. It looks like an A330 actually. This one looks quite big. Yeah, let's get that one. coming through. Amazing. Look at this one. So this one is on its way to New York. Amazing. That's why it's a long haul one. Can you hear that engine? Super loud. A330, yes. I knew that one. We're getting it. Yes, there it is. Coming up. This super big bird. Very nice. Wizz Air, moving next. Over here it's approaching 6:30 p.m. Thank you, Emmanuel. It's just my phone, but I'm glad I got the premium spot today as well. Yesterday I managed to get the premium spot. But yeah, doesn't happen that often, to be honest. Oh, we're having a landing. John, I hear you. I hear you. Yes, Phil, we have the same time as the UK. And Emmanuel, oh, so we share the same as West Africa, because yeah, well, I think the Wests align in that sense. And DG, no, I don't work in the airport. I live very close to the airport, but I do not work in the airport. Yep, but I don't see it moving, so my assumption is maybe we have another takeoff. I'm sorry, another landing. Also, the landing is far. Luciette, hello. Welcome to our live stream. Where are you joining us from? Olá, Luciette. Bem-vinda. And yes, Emmanuel, it is noisy. It does get quite noisy during the day, to be honest. With the level of activity that you see, it's just non-stop until after midnight. And then starts again at 5 a.m. And John, yes, this one did seem narrow, but slightly long. Let me zoom in. The next stop is going to Paris. Okay, but we have a landing. Let's see the landing. John, yes, TAP is our major player actually here. The Transavias from Amsterdam, yes, most Transavias do come from or go to the Netherlands, but I think also some to France. Dr. Rockstar, hello, back at you. Where are you joining us from? Yes, Phil. So my field is in the data analytics side of marketing. So yeah, that's the day job. Obrigada, Luciette. Well, since this one is not moving, so maybe we're having another landing. Thank you, Phil. Yep, we do have a landing coming through. You will see it, yeah. Do you see that spot? Gustav, that was my dream. I think this is why I'm enjoying this so much. I feel like I'm a TV presenter. And I've always wanted to be one. But, or even a radio presenter, it doesn't have to be TV. But yeah, it's just an office day job. Oh, is this a KLM? So another one? No, this is Air Europa. Super cool. Thank you, Emmanuel. So nice of you. And Tanner, you are joining us from Turkey. How cool. And yes, there's a couple of hours difference between here and Turkey. John, do tell us, what is a wind shear? Because it's a bit windy. Does it have to do with the wind being a bit strong? And Rockstar, we are in Portugal. So this is Lisbon, Portugal. Again, I think we have another landing, but till that comes closer, maybe we can watch a bit what's going on in the airport. It's 6:30 over here in Lisbon. Yeah, the star's coming closer. Thanks, Mr. Bros. Let's see if it's a Ryanair. And hello, Silva. How are you? Ryanair from Birmingham. Got it. Oof. Another rough landing by another Ryanair. John, you're saying it's just a sudden change in the wind speed that causes a bit of lift or directional impact on the path of the plane. Got it, okay. Yeah, it's a bit windy now, so could be the reason. That's true, John. Most of them are quite rough. I don't know if they're trained especially to do it that way. Bye, Mr. Boss. See you again soon. And welcome back, Phil. Let's see if we zoom in a little, can we see the takeoff? Olá, Alfredo, bem-vindo. Jolta, hi, how are you? Where are you joining us from? Oh, John, no, I didn't. Maybe I'll check them out for the next Ryanair. Let's see what's special about them. And Márcio, boa tarde do Brasil. Ao Brasil, somos do Lisboa. Hello, all the way to India. Yep, we have a next piece of action. We have a landing. Hello, Black 07. So you're also at an airport at the moment, but all the way in India. That's really cool. Obrigada, Márcio. Prazer para mim. Hello, Fernando. Thanks for joining us. Yes, John, I'm all eyes and ears. Do tell us more about what's special with Ryanair winglets. Now we have A Neo A330, I'm assuming. And do correct me if I'm wrong with this one. But I'm pretty sure it's a Neo A330. Redmi, thanks for joining us. This is from Lisbon in Portugal. In Portugal, Redmi. We are in Lisbon in Portugal. Thank you, Black. I'm so happy you're enjoying this. Where did it go? Why is it not coming up? Ah, there it is. Coming up. And into the silver lining of the cloud. Can you see that? There's like a dense cloud, but you can see a bit of sun through, and this airplane is just going right into it. Hello, Arav. Welcome back to you. All good, Sanjot. Ranjot, thanks for joining. And thanks for asking. What are sharklets? Do you mean the part under the wing, maybe? Oh, look at that. Can you see it? It's wobbly, a little wobbly, this one. Oi. We have a struggle with the wind here. The wind is getting really strong. Yes, Arav, I do remember you. Thanks for joining again. And Radmi, yes, it's a very busy airport over here, so we get landings and takeoffs all the time. Okay, John, so the winglets at the tip of at the edge of the wing are the sharklets. Okay. And what are winglets in general if it's not the ones at the tip of the wing? Because I thought those were the winglets. Redmi, we are in Portugal. Portugal is in Europe. It's the very end of Western Europe. Quite next to Spain, if you know where Spain is. Oh, we have a delay. Must be the connection. I'm sorry about that. Whoa, look at this. Did you guys see it or did I not get to catch it? It was really shifting from one leg to the other, sort of. Hello, here. And Phil, no, this airport's location is not in the USA. This airport location is in Portugal. Portugal is in Europe, the western side of Europe, next to Spain. And John, now that I'm really focusing on the wings for this Ryanair, I can see the tip of the wing has two tips actually, one up and one down. Ah, got it. That's all new to me, John. So, in Airbus, it's called sharklets, and in Boeing, it's called winglets. Ooh, look at that. Wait, let me guess. That's a hard guess. No, I don't know what this one is. It does look a bit more big than an A330. Is it? No, Rav. I zoomed in as much as I could. I don't know which context I said I couldn't zoom in. Maybe it was the max. Hobart, now we are in Portugal, in Lisbon, Portugal. That's an A380. Okay, so I did see an A380 if someone was asking from yesterday's live. Ryanair, is it landing? Which one, John? Is it landing? The Ryanair you're mentioning? Nice, this was a good one. So we have someone else also from South Africa. That's amazing. You guys are very welcome. John, the 787 Dreamliner, which one is this? Which one are we talking about here? Yep. Which airlines is this? Hello, Noman. Welcome to the live stream. Hello, Gaza from the UK. And Faisal, hello back to you. So, John, what? Oh, okay, the one that you're talking about took off. And how about the Qatar one? Is it an A380? Hello, hello, Murali, welcome back. And yes, we are in Lisbon Airport. Got it. So this is a Boeing 787-900 Dreamliner. I think this is the biggest that we got here. I don't think there has been a bigger one, at least the ones that I have personally seen. So the Transavia is a B737. Really good to know. Thanks for the info. Looks like a dance in this frame. Looks like they're switching position in a dance. Got it, John. I think you did mention that yesterday, right? That we don't really get any of the A380s because the airport is really not suited for it. Hello, Mr. Forger. How are you today? And where are you joining us from? Redmi, we are fortunate enough to be far away from any trouble. And thank you for asking. Huge. Amazing. And now the Qatari is already in position. But I'm assuming it's great landing. We have a landing coming through. Is this an A320? I'm wondering. Okay, I will do that. We still have another takeoff, but I will make sure that I listen to the engine because this is a special one. Yep, John, we will hear it. All of us, we will hear it in a minute. And morally, my name is Marianne, not Catherine. understand, so it does have to do with the air bridges. There it is. Now I'm gonna go back. Let's see if we... Next. I think next is gonna be a landing because this big bird is not moving yet. Yeah, the landing is coming through. It's getting closer. So you can see this bright star coming closer. Thank you, John. Quite windy, but this one did a good job. Now we have it. We have it. Massive. Yes, Gaza, that was a nice landing indeed. Wow. The engine is loud, but in a different way. It's a different kind of loud. Ciao Margherita, come stai? Benvenuta. Let's see, let me try and zoom as much as possible. Let's see how far we can see this take off. Where did it go? Ah, there it is. Thanks, an average Southwest fan. We now know that we should be waiting for our Brussels with a Star Alliance livery. Tutto bene? Grazie Margherita. Bello vederti qua. Io adesso sono in Lisbona, in Portogallo. E tu? Let's see the Brussels landing. Yes, DG, we keep getting all of these alarms. Oh, Phil, that's fun. How was it on the inside? Hi, Arthur. Bem-vindo. And Margherita, cosa conosci del Portogallo? Nice. It was a little bit bouncy, but it's nice. The temperature isn't too cold, it's just a bit windy, so I haven't really checked, but it wouldn't be lower than maybe 19 or something. Attitude, boy, hi back at you. Ah, la città. Sei mai stata in Portogallo, Margherita? Good observation, John. Now I would have to go back to the video and see how it didn't have winglets because I was more observing how huge the body is and I forgot to check the winglets. And now in Portugal it's almost 7 p.m. There, it's coming up. Super cool. It's really flying into the clouds here. Oh, look at that. What's going on? Why so fast? We have some action on the runway. DG, I hope not. But anyway, they didn't see me if they were looking for me. That was also a nice landing. The TAP Airways usually have really good landings. Smooth ones. It's the Ryanairs that are fun to watch, to be honest. I like cats, you're back! Yes, I have returned and so have you. Very nice to have you. This is a big bird. It looks like an A330, but it's not a Neo. Am I right? Oh, so the takeoff is actually a 747. But how can a 747 be an Airbus? Up it goes. Really cool. Oh, we have one. Yes, John, you anticipated well. Got it, John. Okay, so for the Qatari that we saw, which was a Boeing 787, doesn't have winglets, but it has curvy wings, which are a little flexy. That's cool. I'm gonna rewatch this part of the video and I'll see it again. Yes, Imran, we have just had a European Airlines land. John, we have a fan for how much you know about airplanes. Let's say John was in the field previously. Imran, we are in Umberto Delgado Airport in Lisbon, in Portugal. Why is this taxiing so slowly? I thought this was taking off. Oh no, it's on the other runway. It's not on the takeoff runway. So we should have a landing soon. We do have a landing very soon. Hello, Massimo. How are you and where are you joining us from? Okay, so the next one is the Brussels. Let's see with the Star Alliance livery. I'm not sure if I've seen one of those before. So let's see. Coming through, looks like a big star. Yes, Morali, Vasco da Gama is very famous over here in Portugal. Oh, that's a tap. Oh, look at that. Can you see how? John, is that why the Ryanairs are having harder landings? Okay, an average southwest fan. We will wait for it. This is a wait, I know. So this one is an A321. Am I correct? Because it's a bit longer, but it's narrow-bodied, and it looks like an Airbus. Did I get it right? Yes, I love cats. This is your favorite. It's a little windy today. Let's see how the takeoff goes. Super cool. Super cool. We can see it. So we have it, the Star Alliance library from Brussels. Yay! So guys, I have a piece of news for you. I will not be able to do a lot of lives in the coming period, like not a lot of live streams, as I'll be away for a few weeks. But during those few weeks I'm away, I will be passing through different airports. So I'll be able to either have like really short live streams, or I will be posting videos from these. So do stay tuned. Would love to see your comments on the video, just as you're commenting here. So I would love to also hear from you when I'm away. John, well, nobody can say no to a bodyguard, but I'm just visiting family, to be honest. I have a few family things to be done. So thank you for offering. Yes, average Southwest fan. We were waiting for it yesterday. So if it's in 15 minutes, we can also wait again today. If you go to yesterday's live stream, you will see how we were super excited and in anticipation for this one. Hey, I like cats. You missed a takeoff, and you missed my announcement that I will be away for a few weeks. But during those few weeks, I'm gonna be posting different videos and maybe some live streams from the airport when I'm boarding, maybe before boarding and after landing and all of that. So would love to have you either on those streams or have you watch them when they are posted as recorded live streams. And do leave me some comments, because I will miss you guys. So would love to hear from you. Thank you, Phil. This was a super narrow-bodied one. So is it an A320 or is it an A321? I couldn't tell by the length, to be honest. Oh, it's an Embraer. It's an E190. Got it. Okay, it did look a bit different. That's true. Thank you guys for having my back. I'm still learning here the different models, but it's fun to learn with you. Thank you. Embraer E190, because it's a small one. We had another Embraer just a bit earlier, and it was an E198, wasn't it? It was a bit bigger. $195. Okay, yeah. It'll take me a bit more time with the Embraers, but at least with the Airbuses, I'm a bit more familiar now because they're quite frequent. Yep, our next is a landing. Hello Dipesh, thanks for joining us. We are live streaming from Lisbon in Portugal. Where are you joining us from? That is an Embraer. Is that right? It's similar to the previous one, I'm sorry. Deepesh, you're from India. Welcome all the way from India. Yes, I like us. I'm assuming it's an Embraer. Gustav, yes, we do have a lot of people from India. That's really cool. Thank you, Deepesh. I'm happy that you're enjoying. Do join us so that you also get to know when would be the next videos and next lives. I post daily videos, so you'll get those daily. But also the lives, I try to do them as often as possible when I'm available. Now we have another beautiful star coming in. Nice. This was a bit shaking from one side to the next, but the landing I think was smooth. And it's secret, no, the police don't, because I'm not standing in a place that is forbidden. I'm standing in a legal place. Just outside the airport. You can see there's the fence. I'm outside of the fence. I'm not inside the airport. I like cats. My favorite airline is the Emirates. Like out of every airline that I've ever tried, and I've tried so many, my favorite was really the Emirates. They're super hospitable and comfortable. But if we're talking about airplanes, well, I don't say I have a favorite, to be honest. Is it coming up? Yep. Can you see it? Let me zoom in. There it is. Yes, an average west southwest fan. We are waiting for the coming of the 777, which also happens to be an Emirati. Oh, look at this one. This is a Norwegian, the one that has a red nose. Phil, so your favorites are the 787 and the 777. So we're having both. We've just had a 787 and we're soon having a 777. I like cats. That must have been really sweet. Like, did you enjoy it? Must have been really nice. It's always good to spend time with family. I would give that much higher priority than watching YouTube. So I'm glad you enjoyed, and I'm glad you did that. And I'm also happy that you joined us in the end. Norwegian. Yes, DG, the red nose did remind me of Rodolph, the red-nosed reindeer. It's a very Christmassy airplane. We now have the Moroccan taking position. Southwest fan, that's amazing. You do simulation, so you know how it feels like to fly these big, big birds. And I like cats. I'm happy you get to enjoy it anyway, even if they don't live in the same anymore. And it's secret as far as I know, and I've been going on so many lives from here, and also there are usually so many people filming and taking photos of the airport, and nobody has said anything. Now our next landing. Getting a bit darker, so I'm assuming it's not, the resolution is not as good as it was a bit more with lights. All right, DG, thanks for confirming. I think it's a bit dark for us to see now when it's taking off, actually. It's secret. I don't think it's courage. It's more like me enjoying this and enjoying having you guys join me for it. So actually, thanks to you that I keep doing these videos. Cool, so we did get the takeoff. And once more, we have, remember guys, the ones who joined me before, we have this cargo flight that has no windows. First, we take the next landing. And I'm wondering, is this by any chance our awaited flight? It is indeed, guys. This is the 777. There it comes. Smooth as butter. Loving it. Loving it. It's a bit earlier today than it was yesterday. And yes, it's super huge. Now with the Moroccan. Tiny Moroccan. This one is super tiny, so what is it? Let me zoom in, maybe you guys can tell me. So DG, I'm told no. John Henry here was saying the Lisbon Airport does not support the double-deckers, so we don't have any of them here. Hey, my guinea pig! Welcome back! How are you today? And Joao, you're saying this is a Boeing 737 MAX B? Good to know. We get those daily whenever I'm doing the live streams. All fine over here, my guinea pig. Thank you for asking. And Favor Shizaram, hello back to you. Where are you joining us from? Oh, good, thank you. How about you? I don't see any of those two moving. And I see a big star approaching, so we do have a landing. Yes, my guinea pig, this is going to be a huge one, and it's a cargo plane because it has no windows. There you go. I like cats. One more EasyJet for you. And Sonu, hello. And we are not in London. We are in Portugal. Lisbon, Portugal. Where are you joining us from? Thank you, my guinea pig. Oh, that was an early takeoff. Really nice. Oh, we're missing this big bird here. Turning around. Amazing. Gustav, you are from Silesia. How is it going in Poland? What's the weather like now? You see me on Flight Radar? I'm not an airplane. I wish I was. I would fly anywhere I want if I was an airplane. So tell me guys, if you were an airplane, where would you want to go? Okay, my guinea pig. Let's see this takeoff first. This massive bird. And I'm assuming, and do correct me guys, this is a Boeing, no? It has no winglets, but it has curved wings. It was a very early takeoff. It was super early. Okay, so Phil would go to Japan. And Gustav, I'm happy it's not raining on your side. It's always good not to have rain. And I like as you just fly. That's amazing. Just fly. That's the fun of it. And DJ will go to Australia. And my guinea pig will just live in the skies. That's really cool. As for me, I would want to go to so many different places, to be honest. But I think my first destination would be Japan. I would love to go to Japan sometime very soon. Okay, my guinea pig, maybe you are actually seeing me. I don't know where you're looking, but I'm waving. I don't know if you can see me. That's really cool. Yes, DG, the real sushi. Okay guys, it's getting dark. And so we're gonna take this next landing and then I'm gonna have to say goodbye. Although I don't wanna say goodbye because I'm gonna miss you. Spotting the spotter. I love this one. Okay, the next one is in TAP Airport ticket A319. That should be super tiny, this one, no? Yeah, that's true. It's small. Amazing. Amazing. All right, you guys. I will definitely miss this and I will miss you, but I will be back soon. So by mid-November, I should be back to these kind of lives. But till then, do watch the previous lives and do watch the other videos that I have posted and I will be posting. Leave me comments. Would love to hear from you. Don't be strangers. And I will see you again very soon. Thank you for making this an amazing few weeks back. This channel is only like 5 weeks. So thank you for making those 5 weeks amazing. I've loved every time I was here and I will be back very soon. See you guys. Love you. Bye.